Hi kids, I'm Hallie. Since I can't come into the classroom with you this year, we're going to do some videos and I'll be at home. So right now I'm standing in my garden. You can see all this green around. I'm in my garden by some pumpkin plants and I've got some acorn squash growing here and some tomatoes back here, and way back here there's some green beans. They're huge, some of these green beans. So it's kind of a fun time for the garden. You can pick a lot of things and eat a lot from your garden. And one thing I do in September for food and fitness is take all the parents and kids to the farmer's market for a farmer's market tour. And we can't get together for field trips this year either, but you can still go to the farmer's market on your own. There's one in Waukon on Mondays at 3:30. So you're still welcome to go explore the farmer's market on your own. So instead of going to the farmer's market, I thought we'd go on a little garden tour in my garden. So I already showed you some of the things. These nice orange pumpkins hanging here. I've got flowers in my garden and I don't eat these, but they sure are pretty to look at, aren't they? I've got some kale. There's some big tall kale plants right here and some basil. And a lot of cherry tomatoes. I've got a bunch of cherry tomatoes. One just fell right off. And some kale. And I'm going to read you a couple stories. One is called Let's All Go to the Farmer's Market. A farmer's food is called produce. It's rarely packaged, just sold loose. Tomatoes have delicious color. Our whole family shops together. We love the flavors and the shapes. Peaches, plums, a bunch of grapes. It's fun to pick the foods we eat with help from farmers that we meet. The market's got fresh fruit and veggies. Some are cut in perfect wedges. With cabbage we can make coleslaw. So many veggies we eat raw. Fresh food comes straight from the ground. Wash it and it's table bound. So hopefully you can still get to the farmer's market. You've got a few more weeks here where the farmers will have lots of fruits and veggies. And this next book is called A Green, Green Garden. This is about another family that's growing a big vegetable garden. A green, green garden. It is time to plant my garden. We go to the garden store. It has everything we need. I want a green, green garden. I find many seeds to plant. Mom says we will buy some seeds. Dad says we will also buy some baby plants. They are very little. They all look the same. They're planting some tomatoes and cucumbers. Dad rents a plow from Mr. Pinky. We go home to plant my green, green garden. Dad plows the garden. We pick up stones and clumps of grass. This is not fun. We plant the seeds in the baby plants. I am tired. I need cool water. We are finished. I say now we can rest. Dad says we must water each plant. We take turns. Every day we weed, water, and wait. We weed, water, and wait some more. We wait a lot. Dad takes pictures. At school I learn more about gardening. We make a compost heap full of old leaves and stuff. It makes good garden dirt. We buy worms to put in my garden. We buy good bugs that eat bad bugs. Deer come and eat some of my garden. Blue wants to protect it. Finally, I have a green, green garden. I have a yellow, orange, and red garden too. We have a great dinner, all for my green, green garden. So thanks for watching and listening, kids, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.